Hello and welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm PKN's publisher, Lindy Hewson, and this week's episode is brought to you by TriMat Systems, your trusted Australian leader in industrial automation and digital print technology, delivering innovative solutions that improve efficiency, increase accuracy, and minimize waste. TriMat Systems, putting you in control. We begin with breaking news. Australia has taken an important step towards closing the loop on food-grade soft plastics, with a limited run of KitKat bars now appearing on supermarket shelves wrapped in locally manufactured recycled polypropylene. Led by Viva in partnership with Nestle, the project demonstrates an Australian manufacturing chain capable of producing food-grade recycled polypropylene for flexible packaging. Soft plastic pyrolysis oil was refined at Viva Energy's Geelong refinery before being converted into recycled PP and processed through Tagleaf Industries, Amcor and Nestle to produce 7 million ISCC certified KitKat wrappers. While the pyrolysis oil was sourced from the United States for this particular project because sufficient Australian feedstock is not yet available, Viva Energy says the trial validates the capability needed to establish a domestic circular supply chain for food-grade soft plastic packaging. That's really great news. Now, Bonson Packaging's Replay returnable system, as we reported last week, was the standout winner at this year's Australasian Packaging Innovation and Design Awards, taking home 3 gold awards and a silver across 4 categories. The New Zealand supermarket-based reuse system was recognised by judges for tackling one of packaging's toughest sustainability challenges, and that's replacing single-use packaging with a practical return and reuse model. But as PKN reported today, the project is also providing a reality check for the industry. Speaking to PKN, Bonson Packaging said the technology works, but commercial success will ultimately depend on changing consumer behaviour, with return rates needing to increase before reuse systems can become viable at scale. Still in New Zealand, Pact Recycling NZ has successfully processed mixed polymer post-consumer soft plastics through its upgraded wash plant at East Tamaki. Working with the Soft Plastics Recycling Scheme and the Packaging Forum, Pact converted the material into products including underground cable cover and plastic plywood. The feedstock, which includes foil-lined snack packets, multi-layer food pouches and plastic bags, is collected through New Zealand's retail soft plastics collection network before being washed, reprocessed and remanufactured. An initial 5,000 kilogram trial has achieved a material yield of around 72%. Now, based on those results, Pact has commenced a 3-month trial processing approximately 20,000 kilograms of material each month across July, August and September. Good news for the soft plastics industry. Meanwhile, the call for packaging reform continues to grow louder, with the Waste Management and Resource Recovery Association, WMRR, of Australia adding their voice, asking governments to prioritise packaging design standards and producer responsibility when environment ministers meet to discuss packaging reform in September. CEO Gail Sloan said nationally consistent household recycling collections were important, but will not resolve the problem of packaging that is not designed to be reused, recycled or recovered in the first instance. In more association news, the Australasian Paper Industry Association has rebranded as the Australasian Paper and Packaging Industry Association, or APPIA, reflecting the growing role of fibre-based packaging across Australia and New Zealand. Executive Director Kelly Northwood says APPIA's expanded remit will include greater technical guidance, government engagement and representation across the paper and packaging value chain. Then in global packaging news, the World Packaging Organization has established World Packaging Day. WPO President Luciana Pellegrino says the day will be marked annually on the 6th of September, the anniversary of the organization's foundation. The initiative aims to raise awareness of the role of packaging and create a platform for collaboration between the industry, institutions, academia and society on responsible packaging and circularity. And then lastly, the agenda is now available for the all-important Sustainable Packaging Summit 2026, with in-depth sessions examining the practical realities of implementing sustainability across the packaging value chain. The event will take place in Utrecht from the 10th to the 12th of November, bringing together industry experts to explore what is working in practice and where the sector is heading next. PKN is a proud media partner. Well, that is all we have time for today, folks. For more on these and other stories, head over to packagingnews.com.au. Thank you to our sponsor TriMat Systems, and thanks to you, as ever, for watching.